Okay, so I'm gonna merge a couple of tiles here using booleans, or pro booleans, I guess. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So let me open this up real quick. So this right here is the basic tile that we use for our map system. It's got these 4 little lumps in the corner, which makes it annoying when you try to add tiles from another set to it. So instead of manually editing them so they meet, I came up with this. So we'll go to OK. Let's load up this one here. Let me hide that. So you see how the corners of this are up above? So if this tile was next to it, like this, you see only the flat part meets evenly, the rest will be elevated, so you'd be able to see through the map like this. So in order for me to reuse these normal tiles on these funky map tiles, I had to do this. So first off, let's hide that walk mesh. And then this, I'm gonna get the texture from the desert and apply it to this so I can see it better. So then here, what I would do is I would go vertices, and then I would grab all of this and just drop it all the way down here. And then I'm gonna go face and get rid of all these extra faces here. Alright, so right now if I just left that there, it would click in pretty good, but there's a lot of funkiness going on, you see? And plus I don't want these lines, so I would hide everything else. So now we're here. You select this bigger one, and you go here and you go to compound objects, pro booleans. No, sorry, pro boolean, not booleans. Right, the settings should be set okay by default for what I'm trying to do. I should just be able to go here and then click on this. Nope, obviously not. So it's not subtraction. It's not intersection. It's union. Aha. So you pick union and then you click the second one. See, and it makes you a nice piece there. There's some funkiness going on there. So what you do now is you convert it to edit mesh, and then I like to go here and go pro optimizer, keep textures, calculate, and that'll make all your triangles for you, and collapse. And then you got some funkiness here, like these two don't need to be there. I'm gonna go ahead and weld them. I don't want excessive vertices for nothing. Alright. Let's fix those normals. Alright, so now it's got those little flaps and it'll click right in. I also need to do them for the top over here. So let's go ahead and unhide all. hide this whole thing here. Load up that tile again because I need another one. I have way too many folders down here. Let's delete all this crap. Delete that walk mesh. Hide that. Now here's my new sand. So I type in the correct height it's supposed to be at, which for these it's going to be 600. And then it's rinse and repeat. So vertices, pull them down. Face. And delete that. I moved it somehow. Let me put back the texture. Some of these need to go a little lower. There we go. You want to like have the other one poking out through it like that. So then when you go pro booleans, compound objects, pro boolean, was it union? I forgot which one it was already. Yep, that was it. Boom. We got that. Looking all nice. Convert it to a mesh. Let's pro optimize it. Keep the textures. Calculate. Gives you back your triangles. Collapse to vertices. Let's see. It's gonna be some funky vertices there. There's a lot of close stuff there, so let's zoom in there. So you guys, there's no need for you to be separate. Same here. Probably even, yeah, really. Get rid of that. Boom. And maybe I'll keep that one. Boom. All right. Oh yeah, let's fix the normals. Clear all, set it to 1. Boom. Hide the walk mesh. Hide that one. Oh, that looks nice. Very nice. Alright, let me do the walk mesh now. So that's, I'm going to take that, and then hide on the selected. So let me make a copy of this so I don't have to re-import it later. I want to do the top. So hide selection. Boom. So now I go here. I go vertex. Same deal with the walk mesh. Take all that. Drop it way on down. Go face. And delete. Everything's clipping down good. Perfect. So now I go here. Pro boolean. Start picking. Boom. Convert to editable mesh. Pro Optimizer. This one doesn't have texture, so it kind of made me brain fart for a second. So calculate, collapse to. Let's check those vertices out because they really matter here. Some messy ones, like all this shit doesn't need to be going on the walk mesh. Neither does this train wreck, nor this. These two don't need to be like that. This side's good. Yeah, it's good enough. Also, they're not the right material. They need to be sand. So let's pick all that here. We go down. Material ID. Sand is 20. Oh, that means this stuff isn't the right color here. So face. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Shimmy that one there. Let's go ahead and fix all these ones too before we have a problem. I do not know why that's there. Let's see. Because there's a rock you can't walk on. Perfect. Okay, so let's turn that stuff into sand. Boom. Alright, now we got all sand. The shaded. Okay. So now my walk mesh is good for the lumps down here. Now I need lumps up there. So like that. Hide unselected. 600 is the height that we're using on that. So vertices. Do you see what I did there? They're not all winners. Okay. Some funkiness going on there, huh? Let's start like this. Let's see. Okay. Those rocks. That changes things some. Like it's covering that one. Yeah. Okay, so in this situation where it's funky like that, the parts you want to keep intact are going to be the edges. So those you don't want to move. So now we're going to have to pull some stuff down. Like this side looks, the right side looks fine. The left side, not so much. So pull that down there. Alright, let's go ahead and pull all of this here down. Alright, all this here down. Boom. So now I can go ahead and delete these faces. Boom. And I think that might do it. Let's find out. Pro boolean. Oh, no. See? That was weird. Oh no. Oh no. What happened? Can I undo? I can. Oh, oh. Oh, it doesn't like that stuff, does it? Alright, let me see what the problem is. Maybe it's this stuff here. Let's go way on down there. Let's try again. Aha! Yeah, so that part that was jutting out messed it up. You gotta make sure it all goes under it. Anything jutting through will mess it up. So, convert to editable mesh. Vertices. Well, let's take a look at the mess here. Oh wait, first let's pro it up to get our triangles. That's a mess of verts. There's some verts there, Bert. Snap. I think that about does it. Let's make sure it's all bound and stuff. Export geometry. Went to my OK folder, and that's okay. It was this one I just edited. Let's open up that hack. Overwrite those bad boys. Boom, save it. Let's open up the tool set. Okay, I already had a module that was messing with it. What gives this one? Oh, see what I did there? Hold on. Hold on a second. I forgot to make this a walk mesh. So it was rendering it like a tri-mesh. I was surprised I didn't get any sanity check errors. This needs tri-mesh. Do over. Alright, let's try again. Travel map. Finish. So I'm working on the desert terrain right now, so Let's fill it up with some desert. And now it's the raised lower tiles I'm messing with. See? So here, you can see the ones I fixed because they don't have that gap. Same thing up here, no gap. But the other ones have the gap because I haven't done them yet. So it's gonna take some time for me to update all of the tiles. But as you can see, this one was done. In fact, let's see how if the thing's working right. Make sure the walk mesh doesn't kick me up into the air. Oh, pick somebody who's not jacked up. Woohoo! Look at that. Up and down lumps. These lovely map lumps. On down this little hole. That looks pretty sweet. I mean, I see some weird lines and stuff, but I probably need to do a lot of remapping of the sand on all the tiles to get it all even, but I mean, it's good enough. And the objective was to show you booleans, and I think I did.
Bye then, if that's all.